So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Universalis 4. We are of course playing with the World of Warcraft Universalis mod as Danasus. As you once again find me swarming the enemy excessively. But oh well. So be it. I mean, who would have expected? I mean, these guys are like servants of an ancient god, an ancient eldritch god. But they have to face their yet strongest enemy, women. And what do they hold against? Raw feminine power. Come on, fight me. Stop running away. You can't run away from me forever. Okay, they're now just all sitting here in the middle. Good. Let's just do one more army and then we're gonna send you guys out to do the sieges. This time when we... Oh, wait, there's an army here. Well, I guess we can put you in this one. Lovely. Alright. I was just waiting for one or more ticks here. Just so that this army feels a little bit stronger, but it looks like you guys have what you need. Fantastic. Spread out. So. They're probably gonna sneak somewhere around, I assume. Okay, this is just over. They're probably gonna retreat in here. There we go. War goal acquired. Oh, there was a fight here. I know that. I was aware of that. Clearly aware of that. But yeah, like I said, our corruption will... Okay, at least we now know what to do with this army, because I was wondering what I'm going to do with these armies anyway. They come around and annoy us. Immediately gets a move on. So. Alright, now we just need to wait for it to get back in here. This should technically be enough. I know words. Don't you worry. They're still in the other war, basically. You guys just finish all of this up. I guess I could get one of my navies around. That should not be a problem. To actually lock this stuff off. To make my life a bit easier. So... Wait, this is nothing to siege, this is something to siege. Alright, let's see about here. Like I said, this is gonna be just a bit annoying to deal with. Okay, you guys are gonna actually go to this. Pop, 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 pop. I mean, they're de-sieging over here. This army is gonna go northwards. This army is gonna go southwards. And I mean, I keep roughly sending my armies in the direction of the enemy. Hoping that this is enough to cause them to be... Sure. Fuck you. So this fell here. There is a siege that fell. That's your job. And we're down to 7, at least. You just collapse from up there. You guys quickly deal with this little hidey hole. You're just sieging, you're just fucking sieging, fuck off. I hate you. Okay, these 3 armies are gonna deal with that. You're just gonna stand here and here to then immediately break these armies. Good. Kill some more, kill some more. Kill everything that you can find. So. There is another army on its way here. We'll see how much you achieve. And then we can start going around here. Oh, another army, obviously. Improve relation, very cool. Okay, you guys are just gonna march down here. You're gonna come here. This army here also comes down. They have amassed a little bit more now here. Alright. I guess I could send you upwards as well, just to make clear that we don't want any of this anymore. None of this nonsense here of de-sieging. Who taught you that? Not me. Okay, there we go. Are we already on 73? So there is not much more left. I assume that they're also annexing some of their vessels. Because it looks like there is some thingy missing. Come on, die. I guess now that you guys are finished, there's something to do. Sure, let's send both of you upwards, and you guys are gonna clear this stuff out again. They're just gonna spawn units in there, and I don't want that. Sure, let's just finish that up. Good. These armies are dead. Lovely. There's still so much uncolonized space here. It's a bit ridiculous. But I'm a bit worried. I mean, we have already 80... Okay, we are at 80%. We'll see how much more we can get around that. So this and this, and then you guys come around here. Because we have occupied more than we usually do. Let's raise it like that. And we're still not done yet. I mean, I guess this one dropped again. You guys were going here. This one is all done. I mean, I guess we own a lot less now. Yeah, I mean, I guess we will get to it eventually. It's just gonna take a little bit longer. Yeah. Which one was that? Did we just... Oh, this one. Okay. You stop the siege from happening. Okay, but I think we are rather close towards being done. We only have one army here, so we are not gonna do that. Down to 6 corruption. Yeah, we're gonna have so much more. This war is not going fast enough. It's not going slow enough for this to be relevant. Yeah, we're already at 92%. We can already end. Do we end? I mean, it makes sense that we end it now. Even if we get a lot more corruption. We currently have this modifier active. I'm not sure if we still have it active, but I hope it's active. We have the Province War Score cost guy here. Alright. Screw it. Let's get this done. Oh, wow, this is actually already a lot. Do we really have a reduction? This doesn't feel like a reduction currently. Either way, this one I did say we want to clear up. And I think we finally get done with this stuff. Ooh, what the fuck? Okay, this is rather excessive. Jesus Christ, it's barely anything. Yeah, this is actually not much at all this time. Are these just more massive, these provinces? No, they're all still fairly shit. This is cleanse evil, right? Yeah. And we have because this feels so we have 50% reduction here. That seems laughable. Not gonna lie, in comparison to usual. I guess. Or is it that these guys' territory? I mean, I guess this is a little bit more large. These guys' stuff here. It costs more. I mean, this begs the question: do we do this more like this direction, so we can get to their territory quicker? Because if we do this here, we would already be on your border and could immediately go down here. And we have this corridor done, we have this corridor done, then we just have to deal with this stuff. I think I like that more, actually. Yeah. Alright, of course we still have the usual stuff. What do we have here? You do idea cost. Well, gladly. We are just gonna quickly do this before we have to deal with the army, so... I'll take it, thank you very much. Alright everybody. Zoop. Time to go home. 1, 2... We of course also know that we're gonna send a bunch of dudes upwards. Let's quickly cover the area that we just conquered. This is always important. Now, let's immediately do this stuff here. We know that we're gonna need one here. We're gonna need 2 up here. We're gonna need a bunch of people up here. I'm not sure why this is so focused on this territory, but I guess they just like doing that. Then we're just gonna spread you guys out a little bit. We also had a problem up here, so let's deal with that. And yeah, that is slowly but surely the army runs out. And we'll see who stands where. We have eclipsed these guys. Alright. I'm still not satisfied, of course. Time to dev more military stuff. I feel like I should get another military idea, to be honest. Actually, there was something else that I wanted to check when it comes to ideas. We have gotten a few admin ideas, but have I gotten stuff that I should have already gotten before I do such massive conquest is the question. I mean, economic and religious doesn't really... I mean, I guess Warcraft cost was all religions could be useful. Imperialism overall... That could have been nice. Yeah, a bit. Bureaucracy doesn't really help me with the conquests. Oh no, actually that's not... Okay, I feel like I should have... if we would have gotten more admin available, we could have done more here, but... We can't have everything, can we? And we're not... Like, this was before the war was like, okay, we can... Maybe we wait until we have the tech. But no, it was completely unnecessary, I guess. Is this satisfying? This looks like a lot less army, like I said before. Talking about that, all of you have a leader, so we can make 2 more armies. Yeah, this time we've done a bit more here. Yeah, of course, we've spread out a lot more stuff. Oh, there we go. This one is now clean. There's plenty more. I mean, of course, they might automatically do some of the other stuff that I don't necessarily need right away. Talking about... How much did we get through this war? 4. I am willing to do the... Now I think this one is gonna be more efficient again. How long does this last? Oh, 10 years. Okay, if it lasts 10 years, I'm gonna be... Nah, we're gonna do this now. A leader disappeared. I mean, he disappeared sounds a lot nicer than what probably actually happened. He died. So... Also, we have tech to take. I would even be willing to take this ahead of time, yeah. Let's get the last stage here, and I guess we're gonna... I don't want morale. I mean, I would take archers usually, but the archers are focused on morale damage, and I don't think I need that. Time to get spellcasters. Heavy cavalry. We're currently going for killing anyway. So we need to take all of the aggressive stuff. Aggression. Okay, we have this one again, and this time we'll check if that, hopefully it does not immediately reset again. Okay, this one worked. I think it's the cultural simulation that is bugged. Alright. But yeah, this one then is probably gonna be our focus. The first of many has shown up. Oh, right, you guys probably want to get home. Oh, and yeah, you guys now took stuff over around here. Did you also take this? No. Yeah, we're losing some ships. And this one should be alright again. Oh. I guess I misclicked, or this was a new army. No. This guy doesn't have a leader. Okay, we're actually now over. Foolish me. Oh well, I guess we're gonna fix that. Currently all fairly organized, nothing too worrisome. We're gonna get a massive tick again. I mean, yeah, it makes... I thought about turning it off, but at the same time... I mean, I guess there's one thing to be said about it. We are still... I mean, we don't need more money gain at the moment. Technically. So... It's not super important that we keep it active, but I want to keep it active. For it does a plenty of things. This cost me 50, I'm gonna quickly take that. In 8 years the next institution is also gonna pop up. So that's nice. I mean, against the Firelands we do need to do a conquest war here. Clearly. We have 3 provinces that we need. Oh, and they have overall 90 development. Great. I mean, the issue is that they also have all of these allies that are gonna join in. Oh well. This still... Oh no, wait, we could do this. This is gonna take... forever. Yeah, 140 years. Because we currently have, like, negative thingy, right? Yeah. We'll deal with that. I would wait until we're done with the buildings before I give another order. And that is... oh, that's 2 years. That's a lot of construction time. Kafun cultists. No, 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 no. We're trying to get rid of you, mate. Not keep you around. I guess we can still just click it. Mist Runner and Wild Runner. Yeah, this looks now a lot nicer anyway. This was me. I guess these forts are finally gone because they're silly. This one as well. There we go. You're gonna get a fort. Yeah, this is unnecessary to build them here. But what I definitely want to do is build one here. That is reasonable. I'm not sure why there's none here, but I guess we can accept that. And this one is an obvious choice for fort. I'm still thinking if I'm gonna put one here, but no. This blocks this corridor, this is unnecessary. Step by step. We can give you your army your navy back. Let's get rid of some problems. Let's go over here. So... and then we're gonna find the other navy eventually. There they are. You also get rid of this nonsense that is not fighting boats. And then we're just gonna fill you up. Okay, this one we can do. There's a bunch of coring being done. But yeah, next thing is gonna be Onyxia's lair, so I don't need to do this anymore. Because this stuff also... I'm just conquering the forts, so they don't annoy me anymore. This is basically what I'm doing here. But our cultural assimilation now should also do some work. And I did want to check, quick, if we want to change anything. Right. We have the peasantry here, which just gives production, and some unrest reduction, which we don't need. I think I would be willing to change to commission here. Alright. Sure. That is a matter of seconds with my missionary power. You have no idea how easily they can be convinced to go back to the normal ways. There we go. This one is done. Just continue on like this. List. I guess I would take the free policies at this point. Yeah, I think that the cost reductions just make no sense. Is there anything specific where I say, yeah, I definitely need that? I mean, the siege ability would be nice. Anything over here? Maximum absolutism. No, we're gonna take the siege ability. It's only 5, but it's something. I mean, that's, I guess, I mean, I am, of course, speeding up the conquering process quite significantly, but... And that's what you do. That's how a game works. Okay, at least we're gonna get rid of the 100%. We still have plenty of stuff here, but they're all busy building something, I assume. So this is gonna... I think this time we're gonna actually continue to... We're gonna wait until we're done. We have 5 years left for it, but... That just feels extra annoying. Oh, you guys are doing fantastic. You have no issue. I should have just waited until the next barrage of building... Oh, right. This time we have 72,000. And all gets spent in one large heap of throwing money away. And it's just how it works. No, not a corruption. But I guess this time we didn't get as much corruption. I have to say that. That at least we've worked against quite well. Yeah, the city temple and everything also helps out a lot. With that, we should have a few more options here, and I want to click this more actively now. I guess we are running out of things to spend money on, because it looks like we're not getting that much buildings rolling. Which makes me wonder... Okay, you're also all up to date. Good. That was the only thing I was concerned about. As soon as we have the option, we're gonna click you up to the max. Just to spend that military points. So... There we go, that should work for a while. I'll have to let all of these guys here. How are we looking here, actually? Okay, this is now evened out. We don't need anything else. The next supply limit is this, and also the last level of fort. I would like an admin idea, but I know with the current conquest I'm doing, that's just not reasonable. That I'm gonna get that done. I mean, I guess I can finish up the military stuff. We still have, like, Dominion and Elitism that we might want to take. Tyranny doesn't reduce anything, right? It would reduce the core creation cost, which could help out. And years of separatism. This all was goofy, as far as I remember. Garrison damage. This one feels like, oh, let's see what all what modifiers exist. And just throw them in. I mean, elitism itself is not the worst. I mean, the global attacker dice roll of course, is really nice, and the discipline back here. But tyranny would help out with a bunch of other stuff, I guess. Oh, I'll gamble. Don't need to spend admin on this. Alright, let's not forget this here. Actually, we're not looking super bad for the next war right away. I mean, of course, there's still a lot, but manageable. Fed worse. Sure. How's the rest of the world looking? Well, we have some time on our hands. Throne of Thunder seems to be consolidating here. To get the dudes. This one still looks the same, to be honest. I'm not sure if this is racist, to be honest. If I say this human land all looks the same to me. I mean, you guys still should have just... I mean, I guess you now have a lot less vessels, so I guess that kind of makes sense. But I feel like the next war is gonna basically just be me just getting this territory. Because these guys are fairly chunky when it comes to development. They've put in a lot of effort there. But I guess we're also gonna end the episode here anyway. So like always, like the right more shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!